Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. So another double XP has come and gone, and this one was not that productive. I'm just still burnt out from the last one. There's not enough time gap. It feels like I just did the whole grind, and doing it again just to me. So I probably only used like 12 to 15 hours of the time in reality. And I did some dungeoneering. I did use up a lot of planks for construction. All my protean planks and all the mahogany ones that I had just gotten as drops or whatever. So we're up to 102 construction, which it's surprising how many people actually have construction this high. I'm not sure why so many people train construction up, but they do. We did a little bit of crafting as well, and a little bit of invention, but not much. I don't even know if I gained an invention level, although I am close, as you can see. Yeah, not the most productive double XP, but at least I did progress somewhat in some levels. And now we are back to normal gameplay. I obviously need to get back to work on archaeology. That is going to be a big thing. But this week's update added 2 new items using alchemical hydrix. So I'm also going to try to do more boss slayer, so that we can get the hydrix for free instead of having to spend money on it. Still gonna have to get the fortunate components, which I could also technically just do for, but you know, we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah, expect more boss episodes. I'm going to be trying to expand the range of bosses that I've tried on this account by quite a bit over the next month or two. Speaking of the next month or two, as previously mentioned in past episodes, I am moving in September. However, it has been moved back like, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. It'll be mid-September. I'm moving, and that'll be whenever I finally have a better recording setup that will allow me to stream, just record more videos more often, play the game more, overall have a much better ability to work on the computer. The other thing, of course, is I am upgrading my computer. I'll be upgrading the processor and the RAM, hopefully by the end of August. In theory, the motherboard that I bought will be shipping out within the next few days, and that will be the last part that I need in order to enact the upgrade plan. It's not going to be a huge upgrade. I would expect that my computer like 10-15% faster, because the graphics card will be the main upgrade, and that's not happening yet. It is still a thing to look forward to. I might build up the settings on my recording and streaming that I'll have better performance from the game. Anyway, enough chit-chat, let's get into the episode. We're just doing a couple Anachronia things today to get them out of the way. First off, I did do a little bit of agility over the past week. I don't know if I got 100 as part of the double XP. I might have, probably. Anyway, so what we need to do is make double escape codex. Here we go. Got the gotta go fast achievement. Been wanting that for a while. Glad to have that out of the way. Now, any future codexes we get will exclusively for making money. Gotta get, I think, 750 of them to make a tradable codex. Gonna be a lot of work. Now, that's like 70-something laps of the course, depending on luck. But it'll probably happen someday. I like the Cronia course. And definitely once I get Dungeoneering 120 and stuff, agility be top choices for double XP weeks. So in theory, maybe the next one, agility focused week. I'm tired of not having. I'm trying to get to 115 on the main account. That's why I kind of played on it a little. It's double XP weekend. Hours ahead of this account. Maybe not so much on the last day. But he's so close. He's getting close to 1 inches away from 115, where you get whatchamacallit. Just another little skip over to 1. Yeah, it's a pretty big number, but still you get the idea. A lot closer than this one. Yeah, obviously archaeology would be well, and 200 metals. definitely a goal of mine for the year, I suppose, I should say, since I can't be certain how to take. I've not been good about archaeology since I got 99, but that's because there's so many things going on that I need to focus on. Anyway, what we're doing today, I don't think I've actually mentioned it yet, is we are going to upgrade the Cosmic Focus Cosmic Accumulator. It's the title of the episode, so you probably have guessed that's what we're doing. But I feel like I should probably actually mention it at some point in this episode. Yes, that's what we're doing. Apparently you do it over at this area west. I'm just kind of haphazardly making my way over to the northeast corner of the island. This thing is, I actually think the entrance that we need is west of where we are. Gone too far back. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the move. I think it'll help this series out a lot. Being able to focus better, multitask better, and all that. Things like Invention, where I can just AFK fishing, those will be really easy to progress after them. I'm gonna have a really nice setup. A lot of things. I have done the math on the size of the room, and I'll be able to have a VR setup once I can afford that. After the graphics card, but still hopefully this year. I'll have a TV and my laptop all within reach of my desktop, so I'll be able to do all sorts of multitasking things. Just make it a lot easier. Okay, so where do we go for this? I do have a guide sitting up here to tell me where to go. It looks like we want southern ends. Makes enough sense to me. Alright, southern end. Go in. There's going to be two different things we need to excavate. That is... I didn't really need the soil box. This is just my archaeology preset that I put on. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to toggle on order because we do not want to have to be back and forth from this place. Where is it? Alright, so this is where we get the ceremonial dragonkin ice. I thought the time sprite was over there, but it's not. But yeah, the two new items they added, they are items that I want. For the gods and Sense of Finality, I believe, are the names. The brooch obviously appeals to me because it's a non-combat item. It's a bit expensive for what it does, and it's a bit... I don't know. It's not the perks I would have shown. A super high tier skilling item, but it does have a really cool thing. It has like a Saren Spirit, but for skilling, and it gives invention components similar to scavenging. But from what I've heard, the rate is a lot lower than scavenging. So if you're actually trying just to get invention, much better off just doing like AFK abyssal with scavenging. Skilling with gods. But it'd be a nice bonus because you can do that at the same time as Grace of the Elves, Saren Spirits. It just adds on to that skilling stuff, and it works on all non-combat skills from my understanding. I mean, I don't think it counts summoning prayer as combat skills. I wonder if it counts Slayer. Probably not. That'd be interesting, though. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting one of those. Like I said, I'm going to be doing Boss Slayer more often. Currently have a task. I did cancel out that Vindicta task because I didn't want to wait any longer. But we do have a task for the Twin Furies now. I don't want to just keep resetting 5 times every day. We won't get anywhere fast like that. We'll probably be fighting the Twin Furies within the next couple episodes. Probably. But we'll see. And we can expect more bosses too, because some bosses I'm willing to try, some I'm not right now. While I upgrade my stuff further. Like God Wars 2 bosses I'm willing to try, maybe a few ones. Bosses I'm not willing to try is Telos, which is the one that they gave me today that I had to skip over to Grease. I'm willing to try Telos. I don't think I want to try Araxor, because I have tried Araxor in the past and did not go well. I think I need to upgrade my stuff a little bit more before my skill level. That one. I would be willing to try the Magister, but I don't have Slayer level. That's Corporeal Beast I'm willing to try. I've never fought him. Hard to think of what other bosses are part of Boss Slayer. I guess I can look it up real quick. See what bosses we have here. Oh right, all the bosses in dungeons. I'm willing to fight those. I don't think I'm very well against them. I think that I can force my way through the fights if I try hard enough. They're supposed to be low skill enough that someone like fight them. That's something. And I do have the invention, damage reducing, or not the invention, the archaeology. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if it works and everything. Sometimes it feels like I'm taking a bit more damage than I should, but I just have to hope that it does actually work in all situations, and the special attacks that skip over it. But yeah, there's that. I guess you can probably get a Jad cast, right? Obviously, I'm Jad again. Yeah, one Jads is one. Not willing to do group bosses, but that's not a problem. Oh, the Queen Black Dragon. That's another one that like I should be able to handle, but I've never actually done well at it. I have fought the Queen. I just don't feel like I was at it. And that might be something I need to practice on. So that's probably another one actually. Yeah, that pretty much covers all the bosses. Like, I fought most of the other ones just once. Yeah, it's mostly just Elos X. X is those being the main two that I am not willing to try at all. There we go, we got the ceremonial dragonkin device. Now we gotta get the other spot. 60. That was a thing I had intended to prepare for. You can just buy. We are getting some ornaments while doing buy probably like 60. Prices should have gone down past a little while, so it's not too bad compared to how it used to be. I assume prices went up when this came out, but now that it's been a couple weeks or so, shouldn't be a big deal. Trying to think of anything else that's gone past week. Kind of a lazy, so not been RuneScape, not been doing else besides getting ready for the move. Out to be ahead of schedule. So I was gonna get ready 2 weeks before. Now it's closer to 4 weeks away. Now stuff's just gonna be flying around in boxes for weeks and weeks. Fun times. You can expect a lot more us episodes in the future. Very near future, probably. Others might last a while longer to get around to them. I guess we could look at what bosses I have actually fought. I mean, it's not a super low number. Obviously, the challenge modes and hard modes kind of make it look worse. I have actually fought a lot of bosses. Go up on here. I don't even get credit from the story mode. It's on dungeon. But yeah, one bad kill. Gotta work on that for the achievements. I did have to kill some more Chaos Elementals. I was at 717. I got the pet drop, now I'm at 720. But it's not worth skipping over Boss Slayer tasks just to get at the drop. That's just silly. Especially when it's such an easy boss to fight. Behind me, my alarm went off. I have an alarm set at this time of day for whatever reason. Like one day where I was tired and I wake up and off the alarm. I'm smart like that. But yeah, this is the exciting archaeology content that everyone... I mean, I am glad they added archaeology. I would say, though, that the cosmic focus and there are not that exciting, really. Kind of work weird, too. They don't work quite expect. I thought that it would make 10%. You can drop below 10% when you have it, and then you have to go get the back and then it stays. Not really ideal. I thought you just click on these and you have 10% when you had it with, at least after the first charged it up. Doesn't quite work like that. Hello, it's always good stuff. I also just wish that I have it in, like, I slaughter instead of taking up an inventory space. That would also... Legitimately, I thought the reward from this quest was going, like, one of the tower things, Relican. No, Relican. Not an item that you put. That was not my expectation for the quest reward. That's definitely it. But yeah, overall, things are going pretty well, even if double XP did not go quite as planned. I'll definitely take advantage of the next double XP. I'm kind of refreshed from not doing this one. We only have 3 months to wait for the next one, supposedly quarterly now. So it won't be that long, and I will have the new apartment to do it in. Nice. I should be go well on whatever skills I decide to train. And mostly on what skills I train. I'm hoping that might be the first one that archaeology works on too. Isn't it 6 months or is it a year? I mean, I'm kind of hoping I can get archaeology up before then. That might be an option at that point if I'm still not at 200 mil experience. I would really like to achieve that goal before skills gets cheapened by MT. That way, I will always know that my high score will be higher. Right? No one above me had boxes for the skill. Just a nice feeling about that. Makes me wish I'd gotten some before Treasure Hunter existed. That would have required a level of dedication and DP earning that I just have never had for the game. I'll play it a lot, but I won't play it to the try-hard levels necessary back in that day. Back in whatever year it was before they added any MTX. That was, what, 10 years ago or something at this point? Some nonsensical amount of time. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, not Treasure Hunter. Wheel of Fortune, wasn't that out around when Dungeon Ring came out? Anyway, so there we go. We got the... Found everything. Good job, Bob. Alright, so yeah, this one takes 79 ore than glass. We have 102. Technically, I could just keep gathering ore. Oh, we're not. Well, that is a fun little thing, isn't it? I can go gather more. No, we'll just... Alright, so how much did we need exactly? We need 66 plus 79. Oh, they want me to do math? That's really simple. I don't even... Talking. 145. I did the math. Alright, so, we had, what, 102? We have 102, so we need... Get me some earthen glass, please. How much is it? Got the money. 5%. No. Use this edit button. I'm still not in the habit of using it. It does exist. There we go. We're gonna offer big money. Alright, next stop. Okay. Thought I was... Apparently not. Anyway, let's go ahead and... The old archaeology... I don't even know. It doesn't really feel like a guild. It's more archaeology campus or something. Alright, sorry about that quick interruption. I've gone ahead and put the Orthenglass in the thing. So we can just go ahead and store these things. Get a little bit of free XP here. Go. Get the daily challenge complete. For some reason. I don't know, I just expected these to work different. Oh, we get XP. Well, that one's worth less. Alright, so now, in theory, I guess I just... oh no, wait, I turn these in. That's what I do. I don't use them. I turn them into Mr. Anachronia guy. I assume is also where we will turn in stuff from the Orthen Dig site whenever it finally comes out. Otherwise, it'd be kind of weird to set up a new archaeology collection guy and just have him one-time thing. Permanently have the archaeology collection option. It'd be kind of a waste. But anyway, I assume that was gonna work. There we go. The Cosmic Pyramid. Achievement for it. It also counts as like other purposes. To unlock more the archaeology ranks or whatever. Anyway, Cosmic Focus, Cosmic Pyramid, combine the two. Alright, there we go. It turned shape. Now it 20%. Honestly, like 20%, 10%, same difference, right? There's no effective difference. Unless you're AFKing kind of lazily. Sometimes you're trying to follow the sprite, sometimes you're not. That's really the only time where that makes a difference. Otherwise, it's the exact same effect from 10%, 20%. 40% would be nice, and who knows, maybe like the next quest will do 30%, and the quest after that could do 40%. If they did it that way, I would be completely okay with this. Being stuck with it at 20% for right now. 40% is when it actually becomes really nice. So if that was 2 quests from now, I would be okay with that. Anyway, yeah, we have the Cosmic Accumulator now. I can finally get back to working on archaeology. That's why I hadn't been working. Have that. I've just not been recording enough episodes to get around to it. But yeah, next episode will be a quest, and then after that, we will be working on bosses for a little bit. Alternating with quests, probably. You know, we definitely got to get some bosses out of the way. I might even just record some ahead of time so I can just keep things even if the episodes haven't come out yet. Because it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that is another episode bag. Overall, I am very eager to see where this account goes over the next few months. I think we can get some really good progress on some things, get better at PVM, get 120s out of the way, which would be nice. Nice if I could get fishing one. Well, top of archaeology and dungeoneering and Slayer. I don't think we're going to get farming or herblore, although I am working on both of them. Herblore, I just toss my lamps in. Farming, I am occasionally doing the farming at the, whatchamacallit, Anachron farm thing. Ranch Out of Time, called. I should be taking care of these guys, but I've been real bad about that. I've been meaning to get better about it. I'm working on a website that will remind me of things like that every day. Someday I will finish. Maybe I'm really about my time. Yeah, this is how we're gonna get farming. Hey, look at that. My Varanosaurs have bred. I've been having real bad luck with salamanders. They're not even really worth feeding. They're taking so long to breed. Yeah, here we got an adult. It's really tiresome waiting for them to grow all the way to Elder for the XP. It'd be much better if I was working on beans and sell them. But you know, whatever. The other thing is it takes so long, so it's taking me forever to get better traits on these guys. Normally by now I would have had better traits, but slowly it's just really, really slow. I think part of that's I need to get a higher farming build rank, whatever it is. does that increase? I believe it. I mean, this guy's only an adolescent. But yeah, that is pretty much everything to cover for today. I will see you next episode with a quest. Bye!